Welcome to the most informative, educative, and exciting channel on real estate, money, wealth, and finance. Today, we're diving into an exciting and often overwhelming topic for many: buying your first house. Whether you're new in the real estate game or simply looking to brush up on your knowledge, we've got you covered in this video. We'll be your guide through the maze of first-time home buying, breaking down the key takeaways, top tips, qualifications, questions to consider, financing options, and the entire buying process. This guide should help put you on the path to filling in any gaps in your home buying knowledge. Remember that the more you educate yourself about the process beforehand, less stressful it will be, and the more likely you will be to get the house you want at the price you can afford. This includes researching and comparing the best mortgage rates. When all is said and done, you'll have the confidence that comes from successfully negotiating a major step in your life as a homeowner. So, if you're ready to make that big purchase and lay the foundation for your future, then let's get started on this exciting journey. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a home-related update. Buying a home can be challenging for a first-timer. There are so many steps, tasks, and requirements, and you're not expected to make any mistakes in the process. However, as a first-timer, you need to have an understanding of the entire process so you get the most out of your purchase. Here's a rundown of what you need to consider before you buy and what you can expect from the buying process itself, plus tips to make life easier after you buy your first home. To start with, some benefits are open to you as a first-time home buyer to make the process easy for you. There are federally backed loans, there are state government programs and tax breaks, all designed to encourage first-timers into the real estate market. Your realtors and attorneys should diligently guide you into all these. Equally, you may be able to take advantage of down payment or closure cost assistance programs as a first-time buyer. These can provide you with funding to cover your down payment and closure costs to make your home ownership dream a reality. You have to consider the type of residence that will serve your needs as a single person or as a family, what you can afford, how much financing you can secure, and who will help you conduct your search. Buying a home involves finding the property, securing financing, making an offer, getting a home inspection, and closing on the purchase. Plus, there are 6 critical questions to ask yourself before you sign on the dotted line. But wait, who exactly qualifies as a first-time buyer? The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, has a comprehensive list. From those who haven't owned a home for 3 years to displaced homeowners, with this definition and your qualification, you might be on your way to having your first home. How's your financial health? Your financial health is your launching pad into home ownership. This is stating what your financial status is, and it involves all your savings, expenses, and ongoing earnings through employment. It also involves your credit score, which determines your ability to qualify for loans and the terms of the loans. Financial health reflects the ability to live within your means, save money, and be able to afford all monthly obligations like loan repayments and everyday expenses. You need to know exactly how much you're spending every month and where it's going. This calculation will tell you how much you can allocate to a mortgage payment. Make sure you account for everything: utilities, food, car maintenance and payments, student debt, clothing, kids' activities, entertainment, retirement savings, regular savings, and any miscellaneous items. This goes a long way to determine how much mortgage you qualify for. When you buy a home, there will be a considerable upfront cost, including the down payment, inspection, and closure costs. You need money saved up not only for these costs, but also for your emergency fund. You are expected to have an emergency savings account with 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. Lenders will require it. There's a need to check your credit. Generally, to qualify for a home loan, you'll need good credit, a history of paying your bills on time, and a good and healthy debt-to-income (DTI) ratio. Lenders generally prefer to limit housing expenses, principal, interest, taxes, and homeowners insurance to about 30% of the borrower's monthly gross income, though this figure may vary depending on the local real estate market. Paying down some of your debt or looking for ways to generate extra income before applying for a mortgage could help to improve your debt-to-income ratio. What type of home and features do you want in your house? One size doesn't fit all when it comes to houses. Exploring different residential property options, from traditional single-family homes to condos and co-ops. Our advice: match your property choice with your home ownership goals, and do not forget about those must-have home features you want in your house. Getting to know your mortgage and affordability. Numbers time. How much mortgage can you qualify for? Let me introduce you to the wonders of mortgage calculators. It's what lenders use to determine your eligibility. But remember, it's not just about the mortgage payment, it's strictly about your overall affordability. It's to help you avoid the pitfalls of overstretching yourself. What about the home buying itself? Buckle up, because now it's time for the home buying process. From finding a home to securing financing, as already highlighted, the benefits of working with a real estate agent, making an offer, and handling inspections can be tedious on their own. Then, the exciting world of closure and what to expect. How long does it take to get a house to buy? Buying a house can take as little as a few days if you're buying in cash, or can take years if you're counting the amount of time it takes you to save money for a down payment and decide where to live. In a competitive housing market, you may put in multiple offers on homes before one is accepted. Conversely, mounting worry over a housing recession could lead more sellers to pull their homes from the market, making it more difficult to find a suitable property. If you already have your money saved and have a good idea of the neighborhood and types of home you want, the process will probably take you 2 to 6 months. Ask a local real estate agent for a more accurate timeline based on your local market conditions. How do you find a suitable and reliable realtor? Word of mouth is always the best option. Asking friends, family, and colleagues for recommendations is a great place to start. You can also use local searches and read reviews of realtors on sites like Zillow. Once you picked out a few of your top realtors, meet with them and see if they're a good fit for you. Closure, or move on. If you're able to work out a deal with the seller, or better still, if the inspection didn't reveal any significant problems, then you should be ready to close. Closure involves signing a ton of paperwork in a very short period while praying that nothing goes wrong at the last minute. Things that you'll be dealing with and paying for in the final stages of your purchase usually include having the home appraised. This is a basic requirement from the mortgage companies to protect their interest in the deal. Doing a title search to make sure no one else other than the seller lays claim to the property. Also obtaining private mortgage insurance if your down payment is less than 20%, and completing mortgage paperwork. Other closure costs usually include loan origination fees, taxes, title, insurance, surveys, and charges on credit report. Thereafter, you bought the house. What's next? Congrats, new homeowner, but the journey doesn't end at closure. You've got to know to keep yourself on track. There's the need for savings for unexpected expenses and performing regular maintenance work on the building. You need to learn that the housing market isn't your retirement plan. Don't rely on selling to fund your retirement. Even though you own your house, you should still do your best to save the maximum in your retirement savings account every year, even as you pay your mortgage. Once you've paid off your mortgage all through, consider your monthly repayment as a source of funding for your living and other expenses in retirement. Put it in savings. There you have it, folks, your comprehensive first-time home buyer's guide. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a home-related update. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through home ownership. Until next time, stay informed and make wise choices. Remember, your dream home is just around the corner. Take care and happy house hunting. Thank you for watching.